Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building another Philippines train, and we're going to be building this 1:1 scale train with a CC300 diesel hydraulic locomotive on the front, and it's pulling these 8300 class passenger cars here. And we actually already have done this train, as you can see behind it, in our normal full scale. So this shot will let you see the differences between our normal scale and the 1:1 scale here. So let's get right into the build here. So to start off, we're going to put an acacia stair on the bottom middle. Then an upside down stair facing outward on either side of it. Then on the upper hip box in the middle, we're going to put a dark oak slab. And then open a dark oak fence gate on either side here. Then we'll swing around behind here, and right behind it we're going to do a set of netherite wheels with an end rod in between them for the axle. Then 3 polished deep slate slabs on the upper hip box, another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, 3 polished deep slate slabs again, and a final set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 6 wheels, and we'll put a dark oak fence gate in between them. And same thing on this side. Behind this, in the middle, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate right behind here, then a polished deep slate block and another fence gate. On each side of the block, put an upside down polished deep slate stair. Then behind this in the middle, we'll go to polished black stone block, and we're going to put a row of 5 right up the middle. And then 5 upside down polished black stone stairs on the side, and 5 upside down stairs on this side. Then behind this in the middle again, we're going to do a dark oak fence gate, a polished deep slate block, and a fence gate. Then an upside down polished deep slate stair on either side of the block. So it's looking like this. And then we just got to mirror that other end. So behind this, we'll do a set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then 3 polished deep slate slabs on the upper hip box, another set of wheels and an end rod axle, 3 more slabs again, and a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then we'll put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 6 of these wheels, and we'll put a dark oak fence gate in between them. And same thing over here. Then behind this, an acacia stair in the middle and an upside down stair on either side of it. Then on the top middle back here, a dark oak slab. It's having some trouble getting it on there. And open a dark oak fence gate on either side of this. And now the base of the locomotive is done. Now we're going to come on top of the front here with the orange concrete. And we're going to make a T shape like this and make it 2 blocks tall. On each bottom corner, put an orange stained glass pane. Then on the tops of each side, a glow item frame with a frog light. Do the same thing at this end, so a T shape of orange concrete, 2 blocks tall, orange stained glass pane on the bottom of each side, then glow item frames with frog lights. And then since this is 1:1 scale and there's no interior, we're just going to be using black concrete for our windows here. So take out black concrete, and we're going to come on top of this and do a T shape of black concrete, and same thing at this end here. So it's looking like this. Then behind this on bottom, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 orange concrete, 2 blocks tall. Same thing here, 2 rows of 3, 2 blocks tall. Then on top up here, we're going to put 2 orange concrete on each side, and 2 on each side over here. Then go to black concrete in the middle right here, and then 3 behind it. Same thing at this end, a black concrete in the middle here, and 3 behind it. Then an orange concrete row across the top here and here. Then we'll have to do our window dividers here, so grab an acacia trapdoor. And we're going to close one here and one here, then one here and one here. Do the same thing on this other side. And now we repeat the process at the other end. So one here, one here, one here, one here. And then do the same thing on this side here. And out here. Just like that. Then behind this, on bottom, we're going to do 2 acacia stairs, 2 orange concrete, and repeat it on the other side. Then come down to this end and do the same thing, 2 stairs on each side of bottom, and then 2 orange concrete above them on each side. Next, we're going to come in and we're going to grab a red sandstone wall, and we're going to put one on each corner of this polished black stone rectangle. Then we'll come through and we're going to fill all the rest of this bottom 3 wide with orange concrete and get in between the walls here. And bring that all the way across so the whole bottom gets filled in here. Just like that. Then, still using our orange concrete, we're just going to fill in the rest of the side all the way up to the top, 3 high with orange concrete, and bring it all the way down. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Fill this whole side 3 high with orange concrete and bring it all the way down. Then take out iron bars where these stairs are, and we're going to put a column of 3 iron bars on either side of the stairs. Same thing here. Then we'll do this other side, and same thing right here. Just like that. Now we'll come up here with an acacia sign, one in the middle right here. And we're going to put a full row of hashtags coming across it. And then down on the second line, we're going to do 8 hashtags. And then we're going to hit that with light gray dye and a glow ink sac. And we'll repeat it over here. So come to this end, an acacia sign, do a full row of hashtags, then under it, 8 hashtags. Then hit that with light gray dye and a glow ink sac. Now come into a loom with a black banner, light gray dye, and do a field mason banner pattern. Then put a black border on that one. Then a new black banner, an orange dye, put a border on, make the bottom half orange. New banner, put a border on again, then go to black dye, make the bottom half black, back to orange dye, put a horizontal on bottom, and an orange border again. So one of these is bigger than the other. We're going to come right here, the one with the bigger black window goes above the stairs, and the smaller one goes in front of it like that. Do the same thing here, the bigger one above the stairs, and the smaller one right here. Then same thing here, the small one, then the big one. And then same thing here, small one and big one. Then we'll come down here with this banner, and we're going to put 2 rows of 3 like this for the vents, right behind those iron bars. Do the same thing back here on this side, 2 rows of 3. Now take out an item frame, one here, and same thing on this side, one here, and one here. Then we're going to take out ladders and come right behind the iron bars up here. 3 ladders here. Skip 1, 3 ladders, skip 1, 3 ladders, skip 1, 3 ladders. Then right here, a column of acacia fence gates. Repeat the pattern on this side. 3 ladders right here, skip 1, 3, skip 1, 3, skip 1 3, and 3 acacia fence gates right here. Now come into a loom with a red banner and blue dye. Put blue on the bottom right corner and on the top right. Then put a white border on it. And this is for the logo. And we're going to put it right here. And come to the other side and put it right here. Now come on top of the front here. We're going to put 3 acacia stairs here. Turn the other way, 3 andesite stairs behind it. Repeat the process here, so 3 acacia here, and behind it 3 andesite. Then, behind that, in the middle, we're going to go to polished diorite, put a single polished diorite with an iron trapdoor, an andesite slab on either side, and 3 behind it. Repeat it here, so polished diorite, trapdoor, andesite slab on either side, and 3 behind it. Then we'll do the fans. So on this end, we're going to put a single polished deep slate in the middle, and there's going to be a jungle trapdoor on that. At this end, 2 yellow terracotta and 2 jungle trapdoors. Then surround this with andesite slabs and 1 on each side of this. Then on this top outside edge, an andesite slab and a deep slate tile. Same thing on this end. Then we'll do an andesite on each side and 2 deep slate tile in the middle. Then copy this pattern of slabs across to this side. And in the middle we'll do the same pattern, but with blocks. Just like that. And then on top of these in the middle, we'll put iron trapdoors like that. And this completes the build for the CC300 diesel hydraulic locomotive here. And next we're going to build the passenger cars. So back here, we need to get another dark oak slab for the coupler. And then 3 smooth quartz slabs going sideways on the upper hitbox. Then we'll open a dark oak fence gate on each side here and here. Come in front of this, and we'll do a netherite wheel on each rail. Then 2 rows of 3 deep slate polished slabs on the upper hitbox. And another set of netherite wheels. And we need to do the axles, so grab an end rod and put an end rod between each set of wheels, and then a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 wheels. Then right behind this on the upper hitbox, we're going to do a line of smooth quartz slabs coming back, and that's going to be 19 blocks long in total. Once you have 19 blocks, we're going to go ahead and come over, so it's 3 blocks wide here, all on this upper hitbox. So just bring these over to the end here. Then, behind this, another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, 2 rows of 3 polished deep slate slabs, another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then put a wither skeleton skull on the sides of all 4 wheels here. Then back here, 3 smooth quartz slabs. And then we need our dark oak slab again here. In the middle, a dark oak slab. Open a dark oak fence gate on either side here. And now the base of the passenger car is done. In the middle here, we're going to do 2 black concrete. And then 2 black concrete in the middle of this end. Then go to smooth quartz. And we're going to fill in this whole side with a single layer of smooth quartz right here. Do the same thing on this side. Fill in this whole side with a single layer of smooth quartz going end to end. Then up here, starting in this corner, a black concrete, 2 gray concrete, black concrete, then smooth quartz. Then we're going to do black, 3 gray, a black, 3 gray, and a black. Then smooth quartz, then a black, 3 gray, a black, 3 gray, and a black. Then a smooth quartz, then a black, 2 gray, and a black. And then we're just going to use our concretes and copy our pattern directly across to the other side. The gray marks out our windows, and the smooth quartz is where the doors will be. And just fill that all in here. Then we'll come on top, and we're going to go 3 wide with smooth quartz, and we're going to go ahead and bring that all the way down to the other end of the car. And just keep it coming here. Right down to this end here. Now come on top where this middle smooth quartz is and put 3 smooth stone blocks across. Then we're going to do 2 deep slate tile blocks on the middle of each side of it and surround it on each side with smooth stone blocks. Just like that. Then go to smooth quartz slabs behind this, and we'll go 3 wide with slabs and bring that all the way down to the end. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite side, 3 wide with smooth quartz right here, and bring that all the way down to this end of the car. Just like that. Now come into a loom with a gray banner and white dye, put a plus shape on it, then a white border, make the bottom half white. Then we'll do a new banner, make the bottom half white, and an orange horizontal on the middle, then a black banner, and we're going to make the bottom half white, orange horizontal in the middle. Then on this gray one and this black one, we're going to put an orange horizontal on the bottom of this one and on the bottom of this black one. And we'll start placing these. These white ones are for the door, so 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Then we're going to get 1 on the middle here. Come to this side, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 on the middle back here. And then we'll switch it up. Everywhere there's gray concrete, we'll put the one with gray on top for the windows. And this gives us our striping. Same thing over here, everywhere there's gray concrete, put the ones with gray on top. And then everywhere there's black concrete, we'll come back through and put the one with black on top, so that the stripe continues. And then same thing on this side. Everywhere there's black concrete, put the one with black on top. Then take deep slate brick walls back here, and we'll put 2 on either side of the door here, and then we'll just come across the top above it. Do the same thing at this end, so come up and over the door here. And this completes the build for the single passenger car here. So what we need to do next is use the structure command to copy in, or just build as many more of these passenger cars that you want on your train. I've just done 4 here because that's what I did on the bigger size version. I'm not sure how many they actually run with. So there we have it, folks. This completes our build of our 1-to-1 scale CC300 diesel hydraulic locomotive and the 8300 series passenger coaches. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.